We're back.
Today was so much fun!
Seems my timing could hardly have been better.
Huh?
Father? When did you get back? When only Klaus came to greet us, I assumed I wouldn't be seeing you while I was in Legram.
Fortunately, I was able to take some time away from my engagements to see you and your class. And while I was in town, I also had some business to attend to with the guild, which is what brings me here. It does my heart good to see you again, Laura. It seems you've grown since I last saw you.
Father, please don't treat me like a child, but it's good to be back.
It's good to have you back. These must be your friends.
Right. These are my classmates from Class 7 and my partners in this field study.
Then let me welcome you to Legram. I'm Viscount Arsaid, the ruling lord here. My daughter has told me all about you in her letters, so it's a pleasure to finally be able to put faces to the names.
Wow, this is mega cool! He's really gonna duel the Radiant Blade Master! But is he really strong enough to beat him?
He doesn't stand a chance. Receiving instruction from him would be one thing, but to duel a master like Viscount Arsaid...
Looks like the odds aren't in his favor then.
Rean, please reconsider. You too, Father. Stop this nonsense.
Please, Laura, stay out of this.
This duel is between Rean and myself. Stand aside. Are you certain this is what you want?
I am. It's an honor to have the opportunity to test my mettle against the renowned Radiant Blade Master. Thank you for accepting.
I admire your spirit. Now, show me what a swordsman of the Eight Leaves is capable of.
What the?
Whoa! Amazing!
He can wield such a massive blade so deftly with just one hand?
Unbelievable!
That's Galan Charl, a great sword that's been passed down in the Arseid family for generations. It was once wielded by the ancestor of our house, the second in command of the Eisenritter.
I can sense incredible power within him. He may be even stronger than my master, which means that against him... Reen Schwarzer of the Eight Leaves One Blade School, beginner rank. I stand ready.
Victor S. Arseid, master and successor of the Arseid School. Ready. Begin! Now, show me what you're capable of.
Here we go! Here we go! Here we go!
You'll not
Not yet! Won't give up! I'm sorry, everyone.
Ouch!
This is why I tried to stop them.
I could barely even see what happened.
It's not like Reen is weak.
It's more that his opponent's strength is so far beyond his.
What are you doing? This duel is not yet over. To your feet, at once.
Father?
I know you're capable of more than this, but if you're still too afraid to assert your true strength, then I have no choice but to force your hand. Now, show me.
He disappeared?
No, too slow.
Whoa!
This is...
Is this what Reen is afraid of?
Excellent. This is as it must be. This is the power that slumbers deep within you. As long as you continue to cower in the face of it, you'll remain forever at a standstill. I want to see your true potential.
Now. 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 Now.
You'll not
Now. Now.
You'll not
Now.
You'll not
Now.
Too soon.
Reen!
Reen! Wow! That duel was crazy!
Yeah. Though it all makes sense now why Reen asked the Viscount for a duel in the first place.
You fool. Were you shouldering such a burden alone all this time?
Are you alright, Reen?
Father, there was no need to go that far.
I'm fine. He held back. I admit defeat. I'm honored to have seen the Radiant Blade Master's signature technique.
I think you're finally starting to understand. What we call power is simply a measure of one's raw strength. Without knowing how to properly apply it, it has no real meaning. However, when you deny the power you already possess, you're only shortchanging yourself.
You're right. I feel like I finally get what my master was trying to teach me about the laws of nature, but I'm afraid understanding that is only going to make me even more uncertain.
Reen.
That's nothing to be ashamed of. Stand up, dust yourself off, and step forward. Grapple with that fear each day if that's what it takes. Uncertainty weighs on the hearts of all people, but it's far preferable to standing still.
The mist seems to have cleared. So, that's the Saint's castle. You can't come out right now. Someone might notice you. Don't worry about it. It's fine. The Radiant Blade Master may be scarily perceptive, but I doubt he'll notice my little moonlit stroll.
Honestly.
Well, what do you think? I'm not sure how much we can count on the boy. It seems he's finally found what he needs to move past what's been holding him back. But I'm still not certain he's going to make it in time.
That's not for us to decide. Our role is to watch over and guide him. Nothing more. I don't want you to do anything like that ever again.
Fine, fine. Setting that aside for now. I'm sure you've already sensed it, but there's definitely something inside that castle. That place is out of our jurisdiction, but I have a bad feeling about this one.
Me too. I suppose all we can do is point Laura toward it and hope she notices too.
Ooh, you're moving up in the world. I've got a little reward here for you. Drinks are on me someday.
Ooh, this looks like a good... Huh.
Wow, this is a big one! Huh. Wow, this is a big one! Huh. Wow, this is a big one!
My turn.
My turn.
This monster seems dangerous. Be careful.
Watch out! Go!
Right. Huh?
I'll handle this.
Yes, sir!
Go!
My turn.
Right. Huh?
Yes, sir! Now!
There! Go!
Very well.
My turn. Huh?
Yes, sir!
Here we go!
Very well.
My turn. Huh?
Yes, sir! Don't mess with us!
The advantage is ours.
My turn! Go!
An opening.
You're finished!
Here I go! Now!
There!
Down you go!
My turn. Huh? Now.
Gotcha!
Your swordsmanship
I've got
gets
a way to
better
go
with
to get to
every
your
battle.
level.
I'm awesome!
That should suffice.
Now's our chance!
Go!
Let's smash him!
I'll handle this.
My turn! There!
My turn. Hey! Off guard.
Gotcha! My turn!
My turn.
My turn!
My turn. Hey!
Go!
My turn. What a waste of time. Let's go.
Not bad.
Oh wow, there's a river out here.
I remember playing in this river when I was young.
Ooh, that one looks tough.
Watch out, this is a tough one. Go! Gravity! Go! That's that. Let's keep moving.
Yay! Treasure!
It's enormous. Stay on guard.
A worthy adversary.
My turn! There!
My turn. Ah!
Very well.
Go! Go!
An opening.
Too slow!
Here I go!
My turn. Ah! We should keep going.
I'm just getting started.
I welcome all
Go.
challengers.
Now's a chance!
An opening.
Yes, sir! There!
My turn. Hey!
Very well.
Here we go!
Stand down. We should keep going. I welcome all
Go.
challengers.
Here I go! There!
My turn. Ah!
I'll handle this.
Here we go!
My turn!
Of course. Ah!
Very well.
Here we go!
Yes, sir! Yeah! You didn't stand a chance!
Making progress.
Okie doke, let's
Go.
get started! Yes, sir!
My turn. Ah!
I'll handle this. Go!
Gotcha!
My turn!
Oh, no, you don't!
Stand down!
My turn! Yeah! You didn't stand a chance! Oh, it's so cool here you'd hardly believe it's summer.
The weather's pleasant today. A fine wind blowing too.
The advantage
Here
is
we go!
ours!
Yes, sir!
My turn! Hey!
I'll handle this.
Here we go! Oh, no, you don't!
Here I go!
I'll handle this.
My turn! Yeah!
Here we go!
My turn.
My turn!
Of course! We should keep going.
Now's our chance!
My
Let's
turn!
finish
Go!
it.
An opening!
Yes, sir! There!
Of course!
I'll handle this. Go!
Gotcha! Not bad,
Less
is
talking,
it?
more moving.
Yay! Treasure!
Let's get this over
My
with.
turn!
My turn!
My turn.
Right! Hey!
My turn!
Very well. What a waste of time. Let's go.
Oh, that's a beautiful looking treasure chest.
Ooh, that one looks tough.
A worthy
Here
adversary.
we go!
Behold the might of the Arch-Radiant Glacier!
Go!
Yes, sir!
My turn.
Not yet! That's that. Let's keep moving. Great!
A matter of course.
Here I go!
Of course!
I'll handle
Here we
this.
go!
strutting around another lord's territory. How pompous can you get?
It sounds like there's a real VIP here.
Well, let's return to the manor for now.
That's a catch! That's a catch! Now that's a catch!
A challenging foe. We should engage it with care.
Ooh, that one looks tough. Ooh, that one looks tough.
So this is Saint Sandlot's old stronghold, Lohengrin Castle.
This is the first time I've come here at night. Be careful of your footing.
So this is Lohengrin Castle.
The ancient stronghold of Saint Sandlot, gathering place of the warriors of old. It looks even more beautiful up close.
Yeah, but what's up with that weird glow?
I've been here several times before, but I've never seen it like this.
I can sense a very strange wind blowing from within. It doesn't feel like monsters, though.
I can feel it too, like something is writhing around inside.
Wait, what kind of something?
I feared as much. I can definitely sense the presence of the dead.
Emma?
I'm alright, but we're going to need to tread carefully in there.
Right. There's no telling what may happen when we venture inside. We should make certain we're ready before entering.
It won't budge.
Did the door just seal itself shut on its own?
You stupid door! Lammy! Bust it open!
Well, that was unexpected.
No!
So not even Air Getlum can break us out of here?
It appears that there's a barrier in place.
What kind of barrier? Are you talking about that strange symbol that appeared on the door for a moment?
How would you know something like that, Emma?
Well, I've always had a pretty strong sixth sense about these kinds of things, so sometimes I can sense things that aren't visible to the naked eye.
Sixth sense?
Fascinating.
Come to think of it, this isn't the first time you've reacted strangely to unusual phenomena.
Eustace has a point.
I've heard that people from the church can make use of some strange powers. So are you a sister of the church or something?
Kind of the opposite. Oh, you got me. I've always been a big supporter of the church.
I'm not sure what you're getting at.
Emma, who are you?
What's that sound?
It's the bell we heard earlier.
Something's approaching to the left and the right.
Monsters, is it?
No. These are no ordinary beasts.
But we're going to have to fight them all the same.
Enemy sighted! Here we go! There!
My turn! There!
Right! Huh?
My turn. What a waste of time. Let's go.
Looks like we beat them.
Are you alright, Milliam?
What were those things?
Mysterious spirits. Though perhaps it would be more appropriate to call them fiends. Either way, they were no ordinary opponents.
The higher elements seem to be present here as well, and I suspect that's true of the whole castle.
Yeah, it did feel that way, though I'm still not sure what the ringing bell from earlier has to do with anything.
This place seems to be even more dangerous than we could have anticipated, and as long as that barrier remains in place, so will we. We're going to need to search for a way out.
Okay, Emma. Looks like we're going to need to rely on this sixth sense of yours in order to navigate this castle safely. You don't have to tell us anything if you're not comfortable. Right now, our safety is in your hands. Can we count on you?
Yes, of course.
All right. Then time is of the essence. With fiends like those roaming the castle, I'm even more worried about the children.
True. We should start looking right away.
We're going already! Can't we rest here a little longer?
Those fiends scare the strength right out of your legs?
No! That's totally not it!
You're more than welcome to stay here and wait.
Waiting by myself would be even worse!
All right, let's see what we can find.
Right.
Now's our chance! Go!
Of course. Hey!
My turn.
Here I go!
My turn! That's that. Let's keep moving.
Now's our chance! My turn!
Here I go! There! Now!
There!
My turn. Huh?
Very well. How pathetic.
I've only...
Just getting started.
The advantage
Here
is
we go!
ours.
Now's our chance!
An opening.
I'll handle this.
Yes, sir!
Right. Hey! Everything is
Impossible.
Here we go! Arcus, activate. Huh.
You have my thanks.
My turn! Now's our chance!
Go! Here we go! Arcus,
I suppose I should thank you.
Sir, there!
Of course.
Go!
I'll handle this. What a waste of time. Let's go. I'll handle this.
My turn!
My turn.
My turn!
Very well. I shall fulfill my duty as a noble.
I'm awesome!
This castle has no shortage of strange foes. Perhaps they really are
Don't say it!
Let's get this over with.
My turn! There!
My turn.
I'll handle this.
An opening.
My turn! Now's a chance!
Gotcha!
I'll handle this.
Here I go! There!
Right.
My turn!
My turn. I shall fulfill my duty as a noble. Oh, a treasure chest. Stay calm and regroup.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I'm done for.
I won't lose like this. We should retreat. Out of my way, vermin! Impossible.
No way! That's just cheating!
Sorry, everyone.
Impossible.
Done for.
My turn! Ha! Let's keep moving! turn.
Let's smash him!
My turn.
Of course.
My turn! Don't mess with us!
Now's our chance. Let's go.
Here I go!
I'll handle this.
Of course.
Here we go.
Very well.
My turn! Now's our chance!
Go.
Of course.
Go.
Very well.
Now, an opening.
Your swordsmanship is
I
truly
can say the
impressive.
same about you. Is that a treasure chest? We have nothing to fear. Behold the might of the Arch Radiant Radiant!
Here we go.
Yes, sir!
My turn. That's that. Let's keep moving. I did it.
A matter of course.
We have nothing to fear.
My turn!
Of course.
Very well. How pathetic.
Yay! Treasure!
External corridor. We must be on the north side of the castle.
We've gone pretty far inside now. I hope the children are safe.
Now's our chance!
Here we go.
Let's smash him!
Very well.
Here I go!
My turn. Off guard.
There. Here we go.
My turn.
My turn!
Right.
Here we go. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Nice.
Oh, that's a beautiful looking treasure chest.
Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand.
Nothing but trouble.
Let's go, Lynn!
My turn. There.
My turn! Get him!
My turn.
My turn. Hey!
Here we go.
My turn. What a waste of time. Let's go.
I welcome all challengers.
My turn.
Here I go!
Right.
Here we go. My turn! Here we go!
Okay, it's safe for now.
Oh, a treasure chest.
No way! That's just cheating!
Strong enough.
My turn! Ha! Let's keep moving!
What is that?
It looks like the orbs we've come across before, but it's far larger. I have an uneasy feeling about it.
There's a cold, pale light flickering inside of it.
Man, it's huge! It's kinda pretty.
I definitely sense some kind of power coming from it. Is this the source of the energy you were sensing earlier, Emma?
There's no doubt about it. I suspect this orb is the cause of all the strange things going on in this castle. If we can destroy it, I'm betting everything will return to normal.
All right, just leave it to me!
What? Hold on, Milliam.
Don't sweat it. Lammy's busted up tougher looking stuff than this. Let's smash this orb and get out of this creepy castle already!
You idiot, we have no idea what it might do.
Go, go, Lemmy! Ah!
Milliam!
What did I just say?
Are you all right?
I forgot about those stupid barriers.
I guess it makes sense that it would be protected by one of those barriers.
Wait, something's wrong.
What's happening to it? I feel an incredible torrent of energy pouring out of it. Everyone get back! Nosferatu? How could it manifest something like that in the real world?
It's on a completely different level than the foes we've encountered so far. Julian, Carno, get behind us.
There's no way we can afford to lose. Not here. Let's give it everything we've got.
Right.
Oh, that one looks tough.
Here we go.
This'll be fun.
All right, let's do this.
Here I go.
Flames gather on my path. Strike!
My turn. Come on, Lemmy.
Of course.
You're in the Superstone Saber!
Right. Behold the might of the Archradiant Legion!
Go! Sorry.
With pleasure.
Yes, sir.
Is it strong enough?
Impossible.
I'm done for.
Watch out. This is a tough... Here we go. All right, let's do this.
Yes, sir.
Flames gather on my path. Strike!
Yes, sir.
You're in the Superstone Saber!
Here I go. Come on, Lemmy.
My turn. Behold the might of the Archradiant Legion!
Fool! I'll handle this. I leave this to you.
With pleasure. Together, we're unbeatable.
I did it.
I'm awesome.
I've only just begun.
A matter of course.
Nice.
I feel like I'm growing stronger.
Did we win?
What a terrifying opponent.
So that was...
Careful. Something still feels wrong.
What? Watch out! Damn it!
How could I have been so careless? I had no idea it had this much power left.
Laura! Are you okay? This is bad! Even Lammy can't move!
Looks like I've got no choice.
Reen! No! If you're not careful, you'll be drawn into it.
What are you?
What?
Huh?
What was that?
Is everyone all right?
I'm fine. That was really bright.
What just happened?
I have no idea. It all happened so quickly.
I heard the sound of something piercing through the air.
Yeah, right through that orb, too. It looked like a lance. But how could someone hurl something that large with that much force?
A lance?
Yeah. And whoever threw it was standing right up there until just a moment ago. It was a golden-haired woman, shrouded by a strange light.
Golden hair, you say?
But that sounds just like...
Laura!
That's impossible.
What's everyone all excited about? Hey, wait for me!
There's no one here.
Not that I honestly expected there would be.
That pale glow surrounding the castle seems to have disappeared, too.
Is that because the orb was destroyed?
That would mean the lance that destroyed it.
The Lance Maiden.
I thought it might have been her, but it seems like it was the Steel Maiden. Still, We really are out of time.
Drinks are on me someday.
Well, isn't this quite the coincidence?
Captain Claire!
It's Claire! Did you come to see me?
Just a coincidence, I'm afraid. Eisengraf will be passing through here soon, so this station's operating under heightened security.
Oh, right!
Still, I'm happy to see you again. It's been, what, 2 months since I last saw you?
I see you've arrived.
Oh,
Instructor Neidhart!
Good morning, Major Neidhart. Instructor Valestein of Thor's Military Academy, homeroom teacher for Class 7, reporting the arrival of myself and all students in my care.
Acknowledging your arrival at 11:30 hours. Welcome to Gorelia Fortress. In addition to my teaching duties at the Academy, I hold the rank of Major in the Imperial Army's 4th Armored Division. I'll be acting as your guide, as well as your instructor for special lectures during your time here at the Fortress. Now, if you'll follow me,
Do they seriously think they could breach an impregnable fortress?
They're just terrorists! Wipe them out! Right back at you! All right! Let's get this party started then. We're headed straight for the left railway gun. If anyone gets in our way, fill them full of holes!
Yeah! What's the Imperial Liberation Front doing here?
I thought they were in Crossbell.
Well, that is the main attraction. They sure didn't put up much of a fight, did they? Our mission is to support Comrade G over in Crossbell. Our target is the right railway gun. Let's show him some beautiful fireworks, shall we?
Yes, ma'am!
It's no use! We can't even scratch them! What's happening? Who's in control of those things? Get in touch with the 4th Armored Division! We need backup from Lieutenant General Craig!
This is awful.
What happened here?
How terrible.
I can smell smoke. Are they using gunpowder?
They've completely blindsided us. It appears that everything else they've done today was to serve as a decoy.
Right. It looks long, which means they must be serious about targeting that trade conference in Crossbell City.
They wouldn't! How low can they possibly sink?
So, they're intent on taking the Chancellor's head after all.
Resorting to such wanton violence? This is absolutely outrageous.
This does look kind of bad.
Understatement of the year.
Please, let us help. We don't know if reinforcements are on the way, and it doesn't look like we have much time left. We have to stop them before they can activate the railway guns.
Green's right.
I don't know how much we can really do, but considering the alternative, we have to try. Right. I'm not about to let those terrorists have their way.
Looks like any attempt to convince you otherwise would fall on deaf ears. All right. Green, you and the rest of Group A are with me. Group B, you'll be under the command of Major Neidhart.
One group will secure the gun in the right wing. The other group will secure the left. This is an actual combat situation, with real lives at stake. I expect the best from each of you.
Yes, sir! All right, Class 7. Our objective is to stop the activation of the railway guns. We've learned a lot at the Academy. It's time to put that knowledge to the test.
Understood!
Here they come.
They look just like that thing we fought during our field study.
Mechanical monstrosities.
Save the talking for later. We need to take these things out.
Got it! Enemy sighted! Go! Go!
And one for me. My turn. Didn't see that now.
Go!
My turn.
Right.
My turn!
Okay. My turn. There.
My turn. Now.
Gotcha.
Here we go! Go!
And one for
You're
me.
done! You say
Not
as you
half
outdo
bad.
us.
I feel like I'm growing stronger.
No doubt about it. Those things were the same as the one we fought outside Legram.
It seems a large number of them are on the loose inside the fortress. I'm guessing that's what got the soldiers we just saw too.
Seems so.
They definitely look more like orbally powered archaisms than monsters.
So these are archaisms.
Are you certain, Instructor?
Yeah, they're a kind of autonomous weapon made by a rather unsavory group. And a real pain to deal with, too. We need to hurry, but keep your wits about you.
Understood.
Enemy sighted! Go!
My turn.
Of course.
Here we go! There! Go!
And one for me. Leave it to me.
My turn. Now.
An opening. My turn.
Leave it to me.
Here we go! That's the power of the 8 leaves.
I did it.
Oh, a treasure chest.
What the?
Looks like they're packing explosive charges. We'll need to find another route.
Don't mess it up!
Leave it to me.
Yes, sir! There!
Right! Huh?
Go!
Leave it to me. Yeah, burning daylight.
It seems this is a storage area.
Let's
My
get
turn!
started.
Leave it to me.
My turn!
Yes, sir!
Here we go!
Leave it to me.
This evil will fall before my blade.
Here's our chance. Okay.
Here we go! There!
Here I go!
My turn. Evil will fall before my blade.
A matter of course.
Now's our chance!
Leave it
Let's
to
get
me.
'em.
Didn't see that coming.
Here we go! There!
Here I go!
Of course.
Here we go! We'll cut our own path.
Oh, that's a beautiful looking treasure chest.
We finally got around to the other side.
The path to the right leads deeper into the fort. Let's keep moving. We have nothing
Here
to
we go.
fear.
Leave it to me.
Here I go! There! Now's our chance!
An opening! Of course.
My turn!
Leave it to me. Yeah, burning daylight.
Nice.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Now's our chance!
Here we
Let's
go.
smash 'em!
Second floor! Dan, now's our chance!
And one for me. Leave it to me. Didn't see that come lights out for them. Good work.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Oh, a Norman charging station!
That door near it looks like it leads outside.
Probably an external corridor. Everyone, follow me.
Where are we?
This must be Gorelia Canyon. You can see Crossbell State on the other side.
There!
Those are...
The railway guns.
They're enormous.
They sure are.
Damn! How did they manage to get them prepped so fast? Don't tell me they're just gonna let them rip without even setting a target!
Instructor!
Are these control unit archaisms?
Well, they're certainly not shy about bringing out the big guns.
Ugh, we don't have time for this! We need to take these things out fast!
Right there with you.
Let's send these cretins to the scrap heap.
Enemy sighted. Go! All right, let's do this!
Okay.
Let's see this plasma storm! My turn! Come on, Lanny!
Of course. Behold the light of the Arch-Radiant Radiant!
No, you don't!
Go! Flames, gather on my path! Strike!
Leave it to me!
Here I go! Arcus, activate!
This is nothing.
That's for you!
You have my face.
Leave it to me!
My turn!
Yes, sir! That's for you!
My turn! Here goes.
My turn!
Of course. Hey! Off guard!
Gotcha!
Yeah, burning daylight.
Great!
Not bad.
A self-destruct mechanism. Does their cowardice know no bounds?
We're running out of time. I'm gonna go on ahead. Follow me as soon as you're sure it's safe to...
Railway guns.
No, no, no!
Don't!
What? They didn't launch anything.
Oh, maybe the first bullet in each of the railway guns is a blank to prevent firing accidents.
What?
They do that?
Sure seems that way. And now that they fired once, it's gonna take some time before they're ready to fire again.
Then if we can reach them before that...
Yeah, there's no way we're going to let them get off a second shot.
Here's our chance.
My
Don't
turn.
mess it up.
Second floor! Damn! Go!
And one for me. My turn.
Right!
My turn! Well, that's that. Let's get going.
I feel like I'm growing stronger. Oh, that's a beautiful looking treasure chest.
You messed with the wrong teacher. Leave it to me.
Yes, sir! Now's our chance!
An opening! My turn.
Oh no you don't! Oh no you don't! Here we go! Go!
And one for
You're
me!
done!
My turn.
Here I go! There! Now's our chance!
An opening! Of course.
My turn!
Leave it to me.
Do it!
Got it!
Yes, sir! There! Now!
An opening! Right! Hey!
Here we go!
Okay. Yeah, burning daylight.
I did it!
A matter of course.
Now's our chance!
My turn.
Let's smash them!
Go! There!
Here I go!
Of course. Evil will fall before my blade.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Nice.
Another storage area.
Looks like we hang a left if we want to go through. Yay!
Bring it on!
Leave it to me. Arcus, activate.
Second floor! Jam!
Yes, sir! Get him! Another chance!
An opening! My turn. Now!
Gotcha!
Go! Second floor! Jam!
My turn.
Yes, sir!
My turn. Hey! Off guard!
Gotcha!
That he
Landy's totally
is.
amazing,
I hope
huh?
I'm that strong one day. I've only just begun.
Now's our chance. Here we go!
Leave it to me.
Here I go! There!
Right!
My turn.
Go! Now's our chance!
And one for me.
Here I go! There! Another chance!
An opening! That
Landy's
he
totally
is.
amazing,
I hope
huh?
I'm that strong.
Here they come.
My turn!
Stay focused, class. Leave it to me.
Here I go!
Oh, no, you don't!
Of course.
Go!
Leave it to me.
Yes, sir!
Of course.
Go!
Leave it to me.
Lights out for them!
Good work.
I feel like I'm growing stronger.
The advantage is
My
ours.
turn!
Okay.
Here I go!
My turn.
Leave it to me. Do it.
You
say Not as half you outdo bad.
us.
You mess with the. Leave it to me.
Now!
Go!
My turn! There! Now!
An opening! Right!
Oh, no, you don't!
Leave it to me. Now. You're done.
Here we go!
Here I go! Well, that's that. Let's get going.
Now's our chance! Go! There!
My turn.
Of course. Hey!
Here I go! Now!
An opening!
My turn.
Go!
Of course. Hey!
Here I go! Well, that's that. Let's get going.
I did it!
That should suffice.
Yay!
You messed with the wrong
My turn.
teacher.
Second floor! Jam! Go!
And one for me. Okay. Didn't see that now.
Go!
My turn! Get him! Now!
An opening!
Oh, no, you don't! My turn!
My turn. Hey!
My turn. No, you don't.
Oh, my turn! Now!
An opening!
My turn!
My turn.
Leave it to me.
Here we go!
My turn!
Leave it to me. No, you don't!
This could be bad.
My turn!
This might be bad. Now's our chance!
An opening! That
Levy's
he
totally
is.
amazing,
I hope
huh?
I'm that strong one day.
I did it!
Just getting started.
This is the freight platform. We finally made it to the other side.
We've got to be close. Just need to head up that staircase over there.
Yay! Treasure! Now's our chance!
Leave it to me.
Smash 'em!
Go!
Yes, sir!
This could be tough. Evil will fall before my blade.
Sarah here. Yeah, we're almost to the railway gun. Yeah, may Adios be with us both.
Is Group B almost there?
This is it, so get ready!
Understood.
Right.
There's one of them!
So these are the railway guns.
It's gigantic.
And they intend to turn this on a city full of hundreds of thousands of innocent people.
Who the hell are you?
Are you those kids from the military academy?
Stay away from the railway gun.
Enough from you!
We need to take them down as quickly as possible.
We have nothing to
Here we
fear.
go. There!
Leave it to me! Didn't see it coming, of course!
Now!
Gotcha! Here I go! Get 'em!
Here we go!
Leave it to me!
Do it!
Right!
My turn!
My turn!
There!
Okay,
Do it!
You're done! Damn! My turn!
Yes, sir! Now's our chance!
An opening! Right!
leave it to me!
Go!
No!
Leave it to me!
My turn!
Right!
Go! Damn!
My turn!
Yes, sir! There! Now!
An opening!
Go!
Of course!
My turn!
No!
Lights out for them! Good work!
This isn't the first time I've crossed swords with the Imperial Liberation Front.
They don't seem really strong, just really obstinate.
What would push them to go this far?
We can discuss that later.
Right. We need to stop the railway gun first.
Get back!
It would have been smarter to stay away, S.
I'm impressed you saw me coming, Purple Lightning. I see the rumors about you weren't just trumped-up stories.
I love a good compliment, but getting one from a terrorist just doesn't put a spring in my step. Still, I suppose the fact you're here means the other ringleaders must be over at the other gun.
V certainly is. As for Gideon, I'm sorry to say he lost his life in Crossbell a short while ago.
What?
He did?
I just received a call about it a few minutes ago. Apparently, he was killed by a real top-rate Jaeger Corps hired by your friend, the Blood and Iron Chancellor. Poor guy. I heard it was practically a massacre.
What a terrible way to go.
Well, Gramps isn't exactly known for his bountiful sense of mercy.
If you don't want to die like a dog, don't run around snapping your fangs at everyone.
You keep talking like this has nothing to do with you, but I take it you've got no intention of beating a retreat. It sounds like you've got the railway gun set to automatic firing mode, too.
I was wondering what that sound was.
It was loading another round!
Oh, I was hoping you'd miss it in all your babbling. It's got, 10 minutes or so to go.
Conniving witch.
You can let us past, or we're going to force our way through. Your choice.
Careful. She's a dangerous one to tangle with, and she's hiding something.
Right again.
Damn! Giant archaisms!
Ooh, just my color, too. For borrowed muscle, I've really taken a liking to them. Gideon might have fallen, but it's not too late to send the Chancellor to join him on his way to Gehenna.
How about you go instead?
Crossbell's counting on us. Strike with everything you've got!
Let's rock!
Think you can satisfy me, little kittens?
My turn! All right, let's do this!
Leave it to me.
Let's see you in Plasma Storm! Yes, sir! Come on, Lammy!
Aren't you feisty? We'll see how long that lasts.
My turn. Off guard! Our time is now!
Okay!
Go! The second floor! Damn!
My turn.
Is it strong enough?
Flames, gavel on my strike!
My turn!
How humiliating.
My turn.
Lights out for them!
Good work.
I feel like I'm growing stronger. No!
Systems deactivated. Thank goodness.
Ah, you got me. Shouldn't have expected any less from the ace of the 4th Armored Division. Or from Sylphid. The rest of you weren't half bad either.
I can't believe you could take on this many of us at once.
You are one tough old bear.
Neidhart here. We've regained control of the left railway gun.
And we've deactivated the right wing's railway gun over here. Good work.
We did it.
Oh, thank goodness.
My. You can hardly call our crossing paths coincidence at this point. Oh well, no matter. Everything played out just like C said it would. Both here and in Crossbell.
What are you talking about?
Comrade S.
What? How can they still move?
We'd completely incapacitated them.
Go, Comrade S.
Regroup with Comrades C and V and bring the hammer down once and for all!
That's the plan. Well, I'll catch you all in the great beyond.
What?
No!
She wouldn't.
Damn.
My name is Seal, leader of the Imperial Liberation Front. Allow me to extend my congratulations. You did well, fending off our two-pronged attack here and in Crossbell. But you would be foolish to assume this is the end of it. The Hammer of Judgment shall fall again. I'm ready. Are you?
How can this be? So this is the Imperial Liberation Front. They're even more brazen than I'd heard.
So C was here after all.
Who is he anyway? What's he hiding? Even the intelligence division's drawing a blank trying to gather info on him.
At least this time we managed to capture some of them alive. And they will talk.
What the hell? Is this poison?
What?
This is bad. Looks like these guys all swallowed neurotoxin capsules. I don't think we're gonna be able to save them. I doubt it'll work, but I'm gonna try to neutralize the poison. Emma, if you got any herbs you think might help, give me a hand here.
Of course!
Do you think they'll pull through?
Not sure. I'd give them 50-50 maybe.
Even if we can keep them alive, there's no guarantee they'll regain consciousness.
No. Why? Why would they go this far? These are the kinds of people we're dealing with.
With some quick thinking, hard fighting, and a little luck, we were able to stop a potentially devastating terrorist attack in its tracks. But with the political climate as it was, this incident, overshadowed by the crisis in Crossbell, was never made public. In the days that followed, we still felt shaken. Our eyes newly opened to the dangers facing our homeland, both outside and within.
Drinks are on me someday. Good showing, everyone.
Half a month after the incident at Corellia Fortress, a sense of lingering unease still hung over the Empire. The government increased patrols by the Railway Military Police as part of their counter-terrorism measures, while the Noble faction bolstered their provincial armies. There were even rumors that they'd hired several Jaeger Corps. At the center of everything was the Imperial Liberation Front. They had allied with a terrorist group from the Republic of Calvert to attack the trade conference in Crossbell, and as we'd seen firsthand, had attacked Corellia Fortress in an attempt to fire the 2 railway guns stationed there. They'd made it abundantly clear that they were no mere insurgents. These were dangerous people we were dealing with. And following their attempts to target Chancellor Osborne and the Reformist faction, rumors started to spread of a possible connection between the Imperial Liberation Front and the Noble faction itself. Meanwhile, new information was filtering in from Crossbell that surprised us all. During the conference, one of the representatives of Crossbell's state government made the daring declaration that Crossbell would soon declare its independence, breaking free from its neighbors Calvert and Erebonia. To no one's surprise, both the Imperial government and the Noble faction dismissed it as nothing more than delusional raving. But one thing was clear: that declaration only served to increase the tension in Erebonia and across the continent. On a cool, clear autumn day, the Academy's prestigious board of directors gathered for their first meeting of the year.
And that concludes my biannual report.
Good, good. It seems the Academy is running like a well-oiled machine. No administrative issues to speak of. Student performance is sitting comfortably above the national average on exams and on general aptitude tests, too.
The second-year students seem to be having a banner year as well. The Student Council president, in particular, has built up an outstanding array of extracurricular achievements.
Well, she attended last month's trade conference, and from what I hear, she put the professional secretaries to shame.
I only wish the conference could have ended on a more positive note.
I'll say, the share prices of my company have been on a real roller coaster ride ever since.
Undoubtedly. What happened at the trade conference has wreaked havoc on the economy as a whole. But moving on. I couldn't help but notice in the recent exam reports that Class 1 and 2's academic performance seems to be slipping. Perhaps the preferential treatment given to the upper class students is hindering their scholastic development?
Well, students belonging to the nobility are allowed to return home during August to learn more about their family's lands. It's a tradition here, but one I can't help but wonder if we've outgrown the need for in this modern age.
If I may, traditions accumulate and hold meaning only so long as they're preserved. Our nation's culture, its arts, its social classes, all are rich with tradition that makes Erebonia what it is. And I believe we have a duty to protect and uphold them. After all, does not this very institution champion the ideals of its founder, Emperor Drycles?
Indeed it does. Though I've always understood Drycles' intent to be the founding of an academy for the people. Even 200 years ago, when education was seen as the province of the nobility, male commoners were permitted to enroll. Today, we have plenty of young women attending, and the commoners easily outnumber the nobles on campus. Perhaps it's time we started taking strides to realize Emperor Drycles' true ideal.
You seem to be laboring under a few misconceptions here. Commoners were permitted to attend, but only as retainers. Retainers served knights, who served lords, who served the emperor. That's the way the Erebonian society functioned. From that vantage, the structure of the academy in its earlier days certainly seems to have embodied that social order. And if that's so, what is there to suggest that it's not the social order itself that has become the aberration?
Well,
for one, if that were the case, it would be far easier for me to see my views put into practice. But I can hardly get a word in edgewise between you two. Well, I'd certainly enjoy a return to the way things were in Drycles' time, at least in that particular respect.
Our apologies, Your Highness.
Well, our role here is to consider your views and work toward implementing them.
See what I mean? Would you be so kind as to help me out here, Principal?
I'm here to moderate this board. It wouldn't do for me to express my position on the issues at hand. That said, I'm sure your passion for reform will triumph in the end, Your Highness.
I suppose I should have known better than to look to my old teacher for sympathy.
It warms my heart to see such a fine teacher-student relationship.
Now, if I may, I'd like to steer this discussion toward a rather timely topic. We've already touched on the issues regarding the Orbal Net and the Orbal Staves. But I'd like to stress again that the adoption of new security measures for the Orbal Net should be a top priority.
Well, I'm certainly inclined to agree. But we'll have to rely on the Foundation directly, as things are looking a little shaky with the IBC.
You can leave that to me. The other matter I'd like to review is the use of the Orbal Staves and the Arcus units. Or more specifically, we need to talk about how Class 7 should operate from here on out. Setting aside the fact that my daughter is a member of Class 7, I think we need to reconsider how the class should be run, in light of what happened at Gorelia Fortress. While it certainly proved an excellent chance to see what the Arcus units are capable of, I have serious doubts about whether we should carry on with these field studies, given the current political climate.
It would be difficult to do so, I admit. With the terrorists at large and the problems in Crossbell unresolved, these are uncertain times.
At the very least, I believe it may be in the class's best interest to cancel this month's field study. We can always resume them once the terrorists have been arrested and the situation in Crossbell calms down.
Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world. I'm sure you all recognize the words of Emperor Drycles. They become something of a school motto here. It's my belief that Class 7's actions at Gorelia Fortress perfectly embody the spirit of that directive. They stood together to stop a tragedy in the making and, in a sense, protected the foundation of our world. No one ordered them to do it. They took action of their own free will, because they knew in their hearts what was right. Some might call it recklessness. Some may think it rash. Some may even venture to call it hubris. However, as chairman of this academy, I'm incredibly proud of what the brave young men and women of Class 7 achieved.
Your Highness.
Troubled times may lay in store for Erebonia, and for the entire continent in the months and years to come. But I believe that makes something like Class 7's field studies all the more significant. The experiences they're having now will help them find the strength and the means to press on through adversity. I can't be the only one who feels this way, can I?
They do seem to be showing remarkable growth. That much is true. Although I have no idea how much my daughter is really capable of, immature as she is.
I could say the same of my hothead of a son.
I do wonder about my brother sometimes. However, it does seem that enrolling at this academy has helped him start breaking out of his shell.
With the Academy Festival coming next month, we hadn't even planned a field study. So the issue at hand is just whether to hold a field study at the end of this month or not. I'd like to ask those in favor of going ahead with this month's field study to please raise their hands.
All right, I'd like to begin by taking everyone's ideas for our class's part in the school festival. The festival will run for 2 days next month, the 23rd and the 24th. Equipment setup and the other preparatory work will begin in the afternoon 2 days before the start of the festival. But there's a lot of preparation needed before we get to that point, and the sooner we get that underway, the better.
That's all the more reason to figure out what exactly we want to do. Some of our options include displays, events, stage shows, and cafes. Does that sound right, Crow?
Yeah, though no class I know would settle for just some simple display. I mean, come on, no one ever said, boy, we better rush to get in the line for that display.
Well, either way, I'd like to start by soliciting some ideas from all of you. We're just brainstorming right now, so feel free to say whatever comes to mind.
Would it kill you all to give just a teensy bit of cooperation?
I know. It's just...
It's kind of hard to focus right now.
You're one to talk, standing up there with your nervous fidgeting.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised.
The board of directors is in session as we speak, deciding what'll happen to our class.
And those of us with family members who sit on that board probably have even more cause for concern.
You can say that again. We can't even be sure whether there'll be a field study this month.
That's about the long and short of it. With everything that happened during last month's field study, it honestly wouldn't surprise me if they just canceled it.
I can't say I have any particular feelings of attachment to our field studies, but I refuse to accept needless changes to our curriculum, especially with my brother involved in the decision-making process.
Yeah, I can see what you mean.
Makes sense to me.
We also have to account for the fact that going on our field study means that much less time to prepare for the festival. So, as you can see, it presents a bit of a problem.
Man, look at you guys taking this all seriously.
I probably should have asked a little earlier, but what's this festival you guys keep talking about?
Wait, seriously?
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have gone over that for your benefit.
Every year, the students here organize and put on a school-wide festival. There are stage events, food stalls, and all kinds of things to see and do. And it generally falls to each of the first-year classes to provide the main attractions.
Yeah, participating is optional for the second years, since by this point they're usually focusing on their future careers. Oh, and each of the clubs generally get involved too.
Huh, that sounds fun. In that case, we have to do something. We can't just let the other classes roll over us because we're small. You say that, but I've already had one of the girls from Class 1 bluster up to me declaring that this time victory will be all ours.
What? It must have been Ferris. That sounds exactly like something she'd say.
Well, Class 1 does seem to have had it in for us ever since the midterm results were announced.
If it's all the same, I'd rather not see the House of High Arms claim yet another nominal victory. But we need to account for the fact that our class is markedly smaller than theirs is.
That's certainly true.
It'd help if we at least knew what the other classes are doing.
It kind of seems like everyone's having trouble staying focused.
Come on, everyone, get it together.
Instructor Sarah?
Isn't this a self-study period?
Oh, it was. But I thought you all might like to know that the Board of Directors meeting just adjourned a few minutes ago. So I decided to skip along down here and be the first to break the news.
Then?
What about our next field study? Are we still on?
The Chancellor's not the only one with a little too much iron in his blood. Because the board voted unanimously to have you continue your field studies.
You mean it?
So that's how it is.
You know, even though they're always hard work, I actually feel a little relieved.
Considering all that happened last month, we'll need to be especially careful this time around.
Still, it feels like our field studies are a big part of who we are as a class.
Yeah.
They're kind of a pain, but
Oh well, we should be grateful to His Highness and the directors.
That's good news.
Seeing the hard road and the easy road, then picking the hard one anyway. That's youth for you.
It also sounded like His Highness and the directors will be taking off in pretty short order. So I'll let you guys out of study hall early to go see them if you want.
Oh.
If you say so.
I think I'll take you up on that.
Still, I wasn't expecting to find myself indebted to you again so soon. Without your intervention, the Chancellor and I would have met our maker in Crossbell.
Don't mention it. We're
just relieved you're all okay, Your Highness.
Indeed. I'm glad you were able to focus on making a positive contribution at the conference.
I wish I could tell you that's exactly what I did. But I could scarcely find a place to chime in once the Chancellor and the Republic's president got going. Though the mayor of Crossbell managed to dumbfound even them.
I presume you're referring to his proposal for Crossbell's independence?
Hard to believe it could actually happen.
Well, as long as both Erebonia and Calvard refuse to accept it, the likelihood of it actually happening is incredibly low. Still, they're planning to hold a referendum on the issue to see if the population is in favor of it. So there'll be plenty more chances for disputes to break out over the issue.
Well, neither of them want to lose all that sweet tax revenue from Crossbell. Half of it flows into the provinces too, so fat chance the noble faction's gonna take that lying down.
Milliam.
I swear, this kid has all the delicacy of a rock to the face.
So you're Milliam, are you? Your name seems to have come up with increasing frequency lately. I was hoping for a chance to see the famous Eric Getlam in action, though.
Oh, sure thing. Come on, Lamb!
Whoa there. Cool your jets.
I'm not sure this is the best place to call out Eric Getlam. Just a hunch.
Lame.
Objection overruled.
That could have gotten messy.
Honestly, it would save us all a lot of trouble if you could just refrain from saying whatever pops into your mind, too.
Lame.
Oh, who might you be?
Say, are you from the Vander family? The one who serves as the prince's bodyguard?
Oh, did Neidhart mention me? I'm Mueller Vander of the 7th Armored Division. I was with the prince at the conference in Crossbell, so I'm in your debt as well. Glad to be able to thank you personally.
The honor is ours, sir.
It's an honor to meet a member of the esteemed Vander family.
Ah, so you're the Radiant Blade Master's daughter. And you You must be a practitioner of the Eight Leaves, One Blade style. I'm always happy to meet fellow students of the sword. Oh, and you must be the young man from Nord who my uncle wrote a reference for.
Yes, that would be me. I owe a lot to Lieutenant General Vander.
It sounds like he's in your debt as well, with everything that happened in Nord a few months ago. Well, you all seem like dependable young men and women. Perhaps the prince's idea had some merit to it after all.
See? What did I tell you? And it's not just Class 7 either. The whole academy seems so full of life. Perhaps I should take this opportunity to break down social barriers by getting to know all of them in the academy's pool.
If you really want to work up a sweat, I'd be glad to let you run back to Heimdall. If you kept up a good sprint, I'll bet you could even make it in a couple hours.
You'd actually make me do it, too. Cruelty. Thy name is Mueller.
It's like their hearts practically beat in sync.
That's certainly one way to look at it. I wonder how long they've known each other.
Well then, I bid you all a fond farewell. I hope we have the chance to meet again soon.
Okay, let's give this a try. There we go.